Okay, I want to be honest and completely honest with what has been going on for the channel. So if you didn't know that there was an arc literally before the whole story began, before the Statue of Liberty, it's actually a very intense arc. The One Piece song Hard Knock Days was literally around the days of Hard Knock Days. I was fucking around literally full One Piece. Something was correlating with the mental hospital in John George. John George can tell you the truth. Sequences from Baker Boy, when you finally listen to the song of the group home, your part of the song wasn't all that bad. And something that Jason Lee continued, but then burned. And what I mean by that is I wasn't in control. When I was in control was when I had niggas like Eisen, Jalal Fernandez, Bleach all in my head. It's the same color scheme. What I do was this. I was looking fresh as fuck. Literally, I had some fresh ass outfits. The borderline, the beginning of this video was this is back when I attacked my family where imaginary friends. That's the sequence of domestic violence. See, that happened to Anthony, that happened to Adrian. It happens when you're dressing better, when you're dressing a lot better. But with every single girl you're fancy from every single porn star, ups to your face literally shows you affection, and the only thing that can stop you is a gang. Gang being jealous, most of all. You see how I made that powerful? And why I extensively explained in flight school, when you stay adjacent, it eventually becomes a magic spell because you are affecting matter like DBZ all by yourself. That's why you literally, it gets off the Kotex clothing. At the point where you're basically working with Tinkerbell, nothing is stopping. Your DSC is overflowing. People are going to work in school, continuing all the way to a point of so much charisma. It's like a business when you have hella bitches. What happened extensively was this. I literally went to Green Kings and bought a shirt. Some purple weird, some good diesel, some purple grapes with Super Saiyan 2 Gohan. I had a purple hat, literally, and jeans to go along with it. So I was all like, hey, what's that with you? Literally, you have a purple hat, a purple shirt, purple shoes, and you start crumbling. I'm telling you, that's the worst shit ever, Lily. I was dating a six-pack at the time. Concrete six-pack that I showed Arturo. Lily, he got scared. Started listening to bear rap and everything. And because I'm not crazy anymore, Lily, what I'm telling you now in this video is that it's still taking your brother's advice. As he told you to step it up anyway, but in this context, this is when they get extremely jealous. A point where he was saying shit like six-pack. I'm like, you wish you had six-pack. He's like, no, I'm the one who's the devil. Oh really? You try to shape shit for you can't even stay in shape. Coming off a hot streak, literally. Repping close for the fucking donation. The arrow tried to test you, literally. A duel tried to say something unorthodox that didn't make sense. I'm all like, duel, if only your comebacks were as funny as your faces. And the best part about that is I was finding clothes all at discount, like an Orangino checkerboard hat. I got a Hot Topic. All that was making my friends and family jealous, Lily. I was getting Lily. Asked dudes for the girls around the block. Audrey sent me a dude so big, Lily, I came on my own. My dick got out of my underwear. Then Janet from Diary of Jeanette Lily sent me a big ass fucking dude that looked like a porn star. Now what I don't like about the mob, what I don't like about the FTN mob, the gang that's currently stalking me, is that you Lily claim take it slow with a woman, do this and that. I don't think that way. Well, you bought me for that exact fucking feeling, which he sends me some perfect dudes with light nipples. Purpley double D cup like a porn star. Have the nerve and audacity to treat me like a little kid and say stop while I know you're hacking me on social media platform. Her social media platform. So when I had the imaginary friends, I had Mandy in my head, Blues v Britannia, Lily did pretend to be a black guy with dreads, but guess what? Lily, the rap I was listening to got way better. So what ended up happening was I made two A and Bs that definitively made Lily when I left the family. Before I went on the come up with Paige, for Loud House. During the whole time, there was this girl, Lily, named Vanessa Lissus. When I got Dizzler, I was making custom tees. Lily, and I played around with the little corny game. For her, Diana, and Alex, the Powerpuff Girls, and the one with blue eyes, I named Bubbles. Stupid, that's super stupid, that's imaginary schizophrenia. What Gangsta's gonna do, Lily, is that he's gonna take advantage of that, it's up and down. Lily, it's like, oh, I'm gonna counter the Powerpuff Girls. That's also a part where Jason you see it's adjacently progressing. You didn't see the outside, Lily, so you look back, Lily, you look hella technically you're a gangster, Lily, and that's why you compare it to a point, retard. Right now, 30, I'm getting signs of that, Lily, but I'm remaining casual. Self-control, I never want to get cocky again because the house is a delicacy. Oh, Lily, that shit was so fucking raw, Lily, during in my head saying, don't worry, I'm real, Lily, it's where you make the AMV, and then they went crazy in the AMV. For a fucking program that sped up and slowed down because I couldn't do Vegas, literally. Because it gives my computer viruses, and it is insane. One thing I'm just saying about the video is that you don't want to, do that or keep doing that. This is what happened on paper. You got with all those bitches, you went to a group home, you thought you were gonna get tons of money, but they ended up putting you in debt. Then literally, got with Steelback who made the obelisk blue later. The big lesson from college lessons. I don't know if you learned a big lesson. Some people go to a group home and join a blood gang instantly. Literally, I learned the lesson because I was talking all that shit. Like, I was all hot and mighty, literally doing this and that, and then I go to a group home with somebody with no teeth. Literally, we have a never-ending tug of war swagger. Literally, you don't want to eat the food that's in the house. Get your shit together. But we really want to remain in our big reality. Let's have big things, especially since we cosplay Lupenstore are the new versions of Rose and Natasha. But for the fans, let's call that the Parate arc for now.